See more people with this. Granted, it's also normal. I feel like a lot of diamond players and up are the ones that spend a lot of money for these things. I've seen a lot less of the regular Teemo one though. There were so many people running regular Teemo when it first came out. And now I think the only Teemos I've seen are the little devil ones. I've only seen one like regular Aatrox one in my game. All the other ones have always been the DRX one.
Hello there.
What's up, Fizzy?
Now that is what I want to see. Let's start the show.
I'm tired. I got woken up early today. One of the downsides of being on top of the garage is when they decide to do yard work, I get woken up. Really? Bro.
They will feel pain they've never imagined. Let's start the show.
Yeah, so I'm a little tired. I mean, I went to sleep a little earlier, but I didn't. It took me a while to go actually fall asleep. I hit 10 before fucking getting into the actual game. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
I have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count. Guess we're fighting.
Jesus Christ, bro. Can we go a game without someone fucking freaking out and pinging? It's literally just 2-1. He probably just took starter kit or some shit. Don't worry about it. Or took Cruel Pact and just hit everything. Like, it's really not that big of a deal for 2-1. Like, holy shit, dude. That's all. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. Some guy was pinging in the fucking... Okay. In TFT, especially in like higher elo, it's a really big like habit where people, if they find something they think is quote unquote be like bullshit or something, They'll like ping, they'll like spam ping it, and it's like, bro, I literally could care less. Like I literally could not give a shit.
Now that is what I want to see.
The Shadow Isles are just the beginning.
I mean, rapid fire is an option.
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
Rapid fire isn't the worst. Gives us an option to go Belvis like late game, but I don't know if I want to like enter my entire hope on a 5 cost unit. God, I hate Rogue this early. It's so annoying to deal with.
Will be served.
Cause like since they both disappeared, my fucking Darius just walked over and just whatever. I probably should have gone for the belt, to be honest.
Piltover's finest.
There's still people going. I mean, I guess it works. I've still seen it go top 4 pretty easily. This is Zeke spamming fucking Tristana.
We are not finished with you.
I need to slam something with this. I just don't know what.
We are not finished with you.
Wait, they're Tom Kench. No, there's just a bunch of poros, and those guys just went hedge fund. Yeah, that's one of the biggest thing that annoys me, because like the pinging noise in this game is like it's at a pitch that just pisses me off. 'Cause I don't do very well with like high pitched noises. Okay then. Well.
Bond's with me every fight. This time, no different.
Ionia. The place was so damn quiet before I came along.
I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been.
Peach. Actually, check in a second. Hello, how have you been? Take that for the money. Mm. Chillin', nice. How's the weather?
The void has breached this place.
Do I have a 3 cost? I do not. I have 3 4 cost units and then 3 1 cost units. Mm, 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 mm. I don't think I'll stay with Aphelios. I mean, I did slam the Renads early, but I think we would have won that if I had the Belior in. Oh, fuck's sakes, bro.
We are vengeance.
What up, Slinky? You enjoying your holiday? I would love running into 6 Ionia with that Shen early. You enjoying your holiday? I'm assuming you had today off, yeah? Oh shit, I meant to go 7. Oopsies. Five-day weekend, let's go. Like, I know he's like fully built, but I don't know like if he should have been able to survive having Aphelios literally slamming the shit out of him for that long. Like, he tanked so much damage. He's not even a tanking character. He's just tanked like basically all of Aphelios' damage.
They will feel pain they've never imagined.
I mean, it also doesn't help that I didn't hit Aphelios too, even though I've been sitting on 2 Aphelioses.
Demacia must lead by example.
I am Zorn's reckoning.
I should have sold the earlier, maybe. There's a Heimerdinger already? He's 7 with a Heimerdinger. Are you shitting me right now, bro? Like, I thought my luck was like decent, and then it's like, oh, by the way, I got Heimerdingers, you know, just CC your entire area, like.
I must hurry if I am to win.
From the shadows.
Feel all hate.
I mean, it's saving me some HP, but not great. Especially because everybody else is hitting just like really hard. Like, this guy has 2 5-cost units, 3 5-cost units. Fun. I mean, he has 9, but still kind of a pain in the ass.
We are vengeance. My Runeterra will be beautiful.
It kind of annoys me because Aphelios used to be like a free 2-star, and then like people just like people have been like, oh hey, Aphelios, he's actually still pretty good. You can still use him, top 4, blah blah blah. But, like a bunch of people in this lobby just grabbed Aphelios, and it's like, bruh. Bruh. I don't like Velvet's mechanic where she like stops attacking just to like do the thing and then heal. Like I hate that. Like I wish she would just take it, heal, and then just keep fighting. Because we lost her because she just stopped attacking because reasons. Because reasons. Oh, I'm gonna get the Master Participation Trophy today, but it's World's Edge. I mean, I like World's Edge. World's Edge is like the only real map that I actually like playing
Hear the voice
in rotation right now.
Shurima is where all paths converge.
I must hurry if I am to win.
Just looking for a road home.
Had enough re. I mean, like I was definitely down to play other like the other maps when it was Olympus and like Kings Canyon, but I'm so tired of Storm Point fucking Broken Moon. So tired.
I will rule the realm.
Oh, I could have sold. Forgot. I don't even know why I still have him in. I need to move Tarek fast enough.
You disappoint me.
Super Grande, but Diablo came out, or we come back. Yeah, yeah. I still don't get why they brought back like both Broken Moon and Stormpoint. Like I would have been down if this like as like because I like World's Edge. World's Edge is probably my favorite map, just because like aesthetic and all that other stuff. Like there's a lot of like different terrain and stuff like that. But when it comes to like diversity, like I think they should have just dropped the World's Edge and just kept Olympus and Kings Canyon, because it'd been so long since those two had been a thing.
You disappoint me. I am Storm's reckoning.
Was it? I have a hot. I mean, I guess I'll put it on Yasuo for now. Actually, I should have put it on him. Oh, well, that's fine. I think she had Darkened Blade. Let's go! why I grabbed it.
Just looking for a road home.
Oh, I don't know if we can beat that comp. Actually, I don't know if we can beat either of these comps. I guess we'll see. Yeah, fucking just Lux is just too fucking broken, bro. Like the fact that they didn't touch Lux at all after launch is such a joke. Like it's such a joke. They gave an AP scaling character the ability to shred MR on her cast per second. Like she just demolishes whatever target she looks at. Like she sneezes at a target funny, they die. Hammerdinger, that's the one. Like it's just so annoying. Like it's actually like laughable that also I went down the Ezreal one just because I didn't say anything else that was good when I rolled. But like it's just laughable that that's a fucking thing, dude. Because like she'll just melt full tanks, like just I think the only thing that counters it is like Bastion, like 6 Bastion. And that's only while the Bastion thing is in effect. How did Yasuo one-shot fucking Bel'Veth? He has a rapid fire cannon. Like, it's not an actual damage thing. Like, huh? Like, Bel'Veth is a 5 cost unit with 300 plus fucking HP. From the, What? She has 360 bonus HP. She was almost full health. And he basically just one-shots her. There's no way. Did she get like Last Whispered or something? I'm assuming she got Last Whispered. That's the only thing I can think of. I say the only way we don't come bot for here is if I get Bel'Veth, but there was none on the carousel, and then we don't have another one here. He's whatever. I don't even know why I have Yasuo here. Well, I get, yeah, because I have Challenger anyway. I don't like Bel'Veth. I don't like the way her passive works. It's so bad. She stops attacking to consume something, but she doesn't, she keeps taking damage. So then she just dies. And it's like, why? Like, why can't she just absorb the thing instantly and then just keep going? Like, it's so dumb. Like, it's just so dumb. Wait, we're already almost done with the split? Fuck. Oh, I think, is this one? No, I don't know. I guess it took me longer to get the diamond than I expected. But like, it's just so dumb. Like, she stops, consumes, and she's just sitting there and everything can target her. And it's like, can we not? Like, why? Like, why is that a thing? Like, she's probably like, I would say she's probably the 1/5 cost unit that you just can't just dump in your board and then just do fine with items, right? Like if I just built, like if I just built Aatrox instead, he probably would have done more. Because like, fucking, she does the whole stopping thing. That's the problem. The problem is that she goes to the coral and then she stops on it. Guess what? Right now, everything is, the way everything works right now is you put something in the front line, in the back line, it dies because it gets looked at. Like Like, I don't know if the problem is the mechanic or it's just the, well, actually, no, I think the problem is the mechanic, because even last set, like, it was so hard to play anything like melee that wasn't like, that didn't have like scoped weapons or like rapid fire cannon, because as soon as it went into the backline, it just died. Like, there was just no way. Like, and because like the point is Bel'Veth heals off of the coral, so you're like, oh well, it should be fine, right? Well, the problem is she doesn't heal until she consumes the coral, so she's completely vulnerable while she's consuming it. Guess what? She died like twice last game while she was consuming the thing that's supposed to heal her. Like why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Like, I understand the first one taking a while because the first one's like a transformation and she gets a buff from it. She deals more damage, because she deals more damage the more coral she consumes. Or no, she like gets a damage bonus from the first one, and then from then on it just heals her. And it's like, I don't understand why from after the first one she doesn't just consume the second, like from then on, just eats it and goes, all right, happy days, we have the food, right? Like, I don't know why she has to still channel it every time, because she just doesn't do anything. It's just really annoying. Like, she's good, it's just like that one thing in the current meta makes it so bad. Because of the way the current meta is right now, it's just, it does not like, it does not do well when it comes to a unit that literally just sits there with its arms spread open to shoot me. Because she gets no damage reduction while she's eating it either, from what if I remember correctly. Like, she's literally just there for free, like, she just free damage, just dead.
Now that is what I want
Like,
to see.
I don't know. I guess it's probably a balancing thing, but again, in the current like meta, it's not really good. It's really not. Because like, why she died to Lux while she was trying to heal off of the thing? So it's like it just feels bad.
Reporting in.
Which sucks because Bel'Veth is pretty cool. Like, I like the concept of it. It's just that I think in the current meta it's just not very good. Also, I didn't have the Ionia bonus. Kind of sucked. So we can't do what I was planning to do.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
I had been planning on like, well, I kept the 2 Kassadins in case we get the Kassadin carry one earlier.
Piltover's finest. I'm going in.
But we didn't. I'm not going to. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess it's like, it also kind of just sucks because like, I missed the threat trait synergy from last set. Like, I thought it was really cool to have just random things you can just throw in as like fillers that were just strong. But there's nothing like that this set. I'm not a big fan of that.
Shurima will live on without you.
And like, I liked using Bel'Veth a lot last set. Like, I thought she was fun. I thought she was a particularly fun character. But like this set, she just feels kind of whatever. Like, they buffed her. She feels better. It's just that she kind of need like a rapid fire cannon because of the way she works. I mean, the other problem is that I guess maybe I shouldn't have put the Giant Slayer on her. Maybe I should have put it on like Callista for cleanup. Because Runins and Guinsoo's on her is fine. It's not like the best, but it's fine. I just wish I had gotten her before I slammed the Runins, because then I would have had a rapid fire cannon. Because I was sitting on 2 bows for so long. Also, I couldn't get Freljords online for so long. That really sucked too. If we could have gotten Freljords, I could have saved more HP and I might have been able to go top 4. There's a lot of people going Piltover. Piltover felt out of popularity down in Plat with the nerfs, but I always felt like people gave up on it too much. I always feel like people gave up on it too quickly. Because it's still that T Hex is really strong. Like I think people like lower elo players saw the they saw the what should we call it? They saw the like they're like, oh no, the T Hex got nerfed, right? Like they saw how the T Hex got hit with like HP and like resistance and stuff like that, and they're like, oh shit, it's dog shit now. Plus Zeri got nerfed and blah blah blah. No, because the thing that actually made the T Hex overpowered didn't get touched at all, which was the laser beam. Like they didn't reduce its damage at all.
Keep your enemy close, and me close.
So
I will restore Freljord's greatness.
What I have done cannot be undone.
it's still really strong. Especially if you get the Verlin Bioware with Zeri, because then Zeri just like makes things take 20% more damage, and then the T Hex just deals a shit ton of damage. I don't know. Sandra's so good though. Should I play that instead of? I don't know. I actually, yeah, I probably should have played that instead of the Yasuo. Cause like I put in Yasuo because I was like, oh, challengers, but I forgot that I had Callisto, so I didn't really need the challengers, and I didn't have Ionia, and Yasuo was kind of whatever. I think I should have just put it in a like paid attention for Lissandra, so that way I could have had invokers on Shen. I feel like that's probably the big thing, is you probably need like Lissandra if you're playing like a melee carry, so she can like freeze the front line and make him take increased damage. Because apparently there's a Rek'Sai, reroll Rek'Sai build that revolves around, like the most consistent version revolves around a 3-star Lissandra alongside the Rek'Sai. For when you roll down.
The world may fall to darkness, but Noxus will remain.
yourself absolved.
Who needs a beat down?
Vengeance calling.
Also, Akshan's more of a pain in the ass to deal with early than most people give him credit for. Remover's kind of tempting.
We are vengeance.
I am Storm's reckoning.
Hmm. Oh, item holder for Glenn. He'd probably cry if he found out that I had a. If I already ran into someone who had a Gwen already.
Yeah! Teamwork!
Oh, this is a Noxus arena. Doesn't seem as good as the one from last set. At 3-5, I'm gonna push to 7. There's no reason not to. I'll have plenty of gold then. I mean, let's push now. Oh, they're already shooting off fucking fireworks, bro.
Armed and ready.
Cannot believe the people. Wait, he hit, but he hit like he didn't heal. What? What? Did my Renekton bug out? Like he did this swing, but he didn't heal. Like at all. Like he healed from Bloodthirster, not from his ability. What the fuck? Bro, this fucking game. Cause I don't think we lose that if he actually fucking heals properly off of that. There's no way that he has 3 people around him and he swings and he heals for like nothing. There's no way. They didn't even have any healing reduction. Yeah, because they didn't have... Yeah, I don't know how that fucking worked out. Oh, they had Cassiopeia, never mind. They did have some healing reduction.
They will feel pain they've never imagined.
Yeah, he's holding on to it. I had a game yesterday I played last night. Like I played one game last night and I came in third, but I was still like so pissed because like I'd been scouting the whole time because I got Azir really early. I had two Azirs before Wolves. I had one on the bench and one on the board. And I'm waiting for my Azir and I'm trying to be patient because like there's no reason to roll down because I was stable, right? Like I was just fine. I was winning, like I think I lost like maybe 1 or 2 matches. And then at like the level 8 interval, out of nowhere, fucking some guy just pops up with a board with a 2-star Jarvan, a 2-star Lux, a 2-star Azir, and a 2-star fucking Nasus after I'd been scouting constantly. And it was just like, bro, like nobody had any sort of like strategist anything, and he just pops up with an entire strategist board like 2 rounds later. This is so annoying. Bro, Lissandra's so fucking good. What the fuck? There's no way. Explain to me how she dealt enough damage to kill Renekton with 1/3 of his HP left. Huh? He had like almost 2 squares and then he just falls over and dies. There's no fucking shot, dude. What the fuck, bro? There's no way. She does not deal that much fucking damage in autos. Like, I would know. I've fucking lost because she's just autoing shit and they don't die. Get out of here. There's no shot, dude. That Renekton should have been able to kill her. That's so annoying. So...
That's gotta sting.
Bro.
For great science.
Demacia, now and forever.
Bro, she has an Infinity's Edge and she's just melting shit. She has a fucking Infinity's Edge and she just melted my fucking front line. Are you shitting me right now, bro? Like, what is this character? 15 every second. Why is that not like 5? See, I'm telling you, the fact that they didn't. This is the reason why like Sork, like Sork Azir is so fucking strong.
Here I come!
Just looking for a road home.
Ionia. Place was so damn quiet before I came along.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
Oh shit, we probably lose this. Maybe. See, he healed a bunch there. I don't know why he didn't that other time. Because like Katarina has wounding. I know that. Fuck, poor Rogue is so strong. Zed dealt 5,000 damage. We didn't even hit overtime. He just dealt 5,000 damage, no biggie.
Demacia, now and forever. Demacia, now and forever. Ionia. Place was so damn quiet before I came along.
Oh, I was missing one more Ionia. Shit. This one's a little bit of shop diff. Fucking level 8, and he hit an Ari. I mean, he's also like vertical Ionia, which I don't have. What did I go for? I look at it. Titans. We drop her, we put in Karma. Need set 2. The problem is that like I don't think we're gonna get Karma 2 or Kaisa 2. I've already seen too many people with it. Yeah, this is a 2-star Kaisa, like I like how my Yasuo hits his Yasuo first, because if you notice he uppercutted this Yasuo, but because of Edge of Night he got reversed fucking Yasuo casted, and so then my Yasuo gets the short end of the stick by getting stunned. That's fucking fantastic. We're probably going bot 4 again. Just because everybody else hit a bunch of shit. I still can't believe that we, like, a fucking Infinity's Edge fucking, Lux dealt 6,000 damage. Like, that just shows how busted she is. She had a Radiant, whatchamacallit, a Radiant blue buff from her, her thing, but... Oh my god, shut up. Nobody cares. It's just annoying. I could hit Kaisa too, we'd be okay. She's dealing damage. It's just that I don't... Can I still hit a Kaisa too? 6 there. Yeah, there's still plenty in the pool. I just have to see if I can get lucky. Like, we hit 8 so early, but...
The void has breached this place.
Just looking for a road home.
volunteers to charge blindly into a storm of souls?
Oh shit. I could have. Oh well. Like, this is kind of what I mean though, right? Like, if you compare Bel'Veth to like all the other 5-cost units, she's like one of the weakest ones just to throw on your board, right? Because like Senna just gives a shield that gives permanent 8% attack speed to everybody. Synergizes with Shen because when Shen gives a shield, everybody's getting that 8% attack speed for the rest of combat. It's not even just like a one-off thing, right? No, he had a. Oh, so that's why that guy was freaking it. He hit that 2-star Ari. Just took longer to kill because he has 6 Ionia. Oh, that's the Yordle one. Yeah, like, we're probably gonna go top 5 again, which kind of sucks. Because it just means that we're losing because we're not running the super meta shit. That's really all it comes down to. I forgot to leave Jarvan over here. He's dead. He's dead because of just how much damage fucking Azir does also. Like, we're so close. We're like, we've lost a couple fights literally just for, well, that was also me positioning poorly. I should have had Jarvan over here, but then Jarvan would have just probably like instantly gotten killed. I'm gonna take it off and put the Shojins on her. See if I can get another shield out of her. What did I put in? Oh, like I was trying to get Bastion, but yeah, I don't think Bastion's worth it. A 1-star Taric over a 1-star Scion? No shot.
Kai'Sa, remember the name.
Children's was the call. The more shields she can pump out, the better. Because again, every time like a unit gains a shield, they gain a 8% stacking attack speed for the rest of combat. So I don't know if it's, I doubt it's enough to get us top 4, but it's our best shot. It is our best shot. Plus, not to mention, she doesn't need the extra mana from Shojin's because she has 24% attack speed on top of Challenger too. Her attack speed is at like 54%. And then she's getting stacking attack speed from the Senna cast. Oh, she died too early. Wait, did we fight the same dude again? There's no way. No, we fought somebody else that had a fucking Kai'Sa. Oh, we killed this guy. I don't know how we lost to this guy. I guess he also done more damage because he had Ionia 6. Fucking the top 4 comps are just people who hit Ionia 6 or hit the other ones. It's so annoying because it feels more RNG, this set. And the point is we're not getting another, like, I'm pretty sure like this patch is like what we're just stuck with. Like, because like the problem is that there is certain comps that can work, but whether you go top 4 or not depends on how hard other people hit their comps, right? Because like I had a decent comp, it was working, it was good, you know, but it's not good enough to kill 6 Ionia because there's 2 guys with 6. It was good enough to kill a 6 Ionia. Well, see, that's the weird part, right? It was good enough to kill 6 Ionia with a 2-star Ari, but apparently it's not good enough to kill a 6 Ionia without a 2-star Ari, which is like, it's just so weird how this shit works sometimes. Like, just so weird. Like you would think if you could beat like the same comp with one having a 2-star 5 cost and one not having a 2-star 5 cost, like you would be able to beat both of them, but you can't. I mean, he had a Rise, so maybe it was, did he have 4? He might have had 4 Invoker, I guess, for more shields. I didn't have a Guard Breaker, but like, it's, I don't know, it's fucking weird. This set's just fucking weird, bro. What's up, Zephyr? Like, more times in this set than in the previous set have I had moments where I'm like, how the fuck did we lose to that, right? Ah, fuck that, I don't want that. Give me this. Like, in this set, definitely I've had more of that. To be fair, like, if I had a Cassante, it might have gone a little better. I would have dropped the whatchamacallit. I would have dropped the Scion probably for it. For 2 Bastion. Oh my god, shut up. How goes day? I got woken up early. How about you? I got woken up early and I couldn't go back to sleep. No, it's the not the dog. It's called the downside of living on top of the garage when people want to do shit in the morning. My old man was mowing the yard early, and so the opening and closing of the garage door woke me up.
Name's Samira. Try not to slow me down.
A Noxian always rises to the top.
Name's Samira. Try not to slow me down.
Yeah, so. And there was some fuck. I mean, they're not shooting them anymore, but there's some fuckers shooting off fireworks. Oh, today's gonna be not fun. I don't know if I'll take the night stream off again because like I already have a headache because of how hot and humid it is. It was over, but the battle was tough. You got this, if I believe in you. Oh, I unlocked the weekly
Time for a true
Warframe grinding thing. Bro, how many silver fucking augment starts am I gonna have? Bruh. Oh, real. Or eels. Probably the most flexible thing I can start with. I'm just not gonna level up because I have a bunch of pairs. Pair.
I'm going in.
But yeah, I finally got, what was it? I got through the Duvari tutorial, whatever, so I have the cycles unlocked, and I was working on that, and I'm at like 6 out of 10. Okay, we could at least kill one thing. I was like, there's no way we're not gonna be able to kill one thing, bro. I'm gonna be so pissed.
The world may fall to darkness, but Noxus will remain.
Are my boards just really that bad compared to everybody else's? Can you, why would you shoot the Kled who's nowhere near you, Samira? Bro, the targeting in this game is so ass sometimes. Like, honestly, you can't make it up. The fucking, she has a fucking, Kled is here, right? Like, Khalid's here, she's got a low HP target here, and then she just shoots the Kled. Like, are you shitting me right now, bro? Are you actually shitting me right now? We could have killed like 2 more, but no, Samira has to fucking just shoot at the other thing because reasons. Bruh, for fuck's sakes.
I have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count.
Apparently my board is just super dog shit compared to everybody else's. Apparently. It's just super bad compared to everybody else's in this lobby. Which I don't even think it is, because we have like 2-star 1 cost units, but you know, what the fuck do I know? What is the Warmogs? I should have gone for the glove, actually. Ah, whatever. Glove or the sword is what I should have gone, technically. I pray for you to get your Rhino rotation. Cause, I mean, I don't know if I'll go for Rhino like that. Because I was reminded by a video that there's limited like Warframe slots. I might go for like the Prime version. I think there's like a Rhino Prime. I remember hearing once a while back he was pretty good. But, we'll see. I don't know. It's what is it? It's the guy that enthralls things was the one I chose for this week's. He was like the only one I looked at and I was like, oh, he seems interesting. Bro, it's 2-5. I don't care. Wait, how is he undefeated with this board? I've been struggling to kill people and then like I come and I just sweep through an undefeated guy. Huh? There's no way Warwick made that much of a difference. I say I'm not going Noxus reroll. I'm just doing Noxus because it's a bunch of stats early. That's the only reason I'm doing it. That's like our strongest board. Just wish this was a Renekton instead of a Cho'Gath. I guess the challenges did make a difference because Samira is like blasting. Maybe I should have kept the Warwick. I don't know. I feel like Cho'Gath is one of the few like 2-star units that's kind of whatever without its energy. Okay then. Whatever you say, game. Aye aye, Capitan. We have 4 challenger. I was sitting here like, well, maybe if I get 4 challenger. No, we have 4 challenger. I forgot that I had a. I forgot that I was big brain and I kept Aurelia. Ooh, money. Thank you. Ooh, more money. I should just put that on Warwick, to be honest. But we're not going to keep them, so it does not matter. The auction after the changes is really good. Auction with Deadeye is just annoying to deal with. Like if you get auction Jhin early, like they're such a pain in the ass to like deal with for other teams. God, I hate it when it's like all silver. What a set. I mean, this works too.
Let's start the show.
Also, apparently tank Warwick is really good. You just have to You just have to use he has to have a Warmogs. Oh, that's kind of interesting to know. I feel like Warmogs in general is just really good for Juggernaut. I need to try to get a bow off of this next carousel if I can. He dies here soon though. I'm not too sure how we lost that, but that's fine.
Demacia is my home, but I'll never forget Ionia.
As Ionia changes, so must I.
I love everybody having a Yasuo that can just one-shot everything on my board. That's so fun. Literally ran into like 3 teams with like Yasuo's just one-shotting everything on my board. That's great. I love it. Such a great fucking time to play. Nobody cares, dog. Literally nobody gives a shit. I hate, like, I don't understand. Like, why would you ping what you're gonna... Like, just don't worry about it. Like, nobody cares. You're gonna take what they want. My favorite, there was one time I played a match off stream where some guy who was in the top 2 pinged like a component and it got taken by one of the bottom, like the, you know, one of the bot 4 guys, like the old bot 8 guys. And like, he started raging about it. He was like, I pinged it. I was like, nobody gives a fuck about that, bro. Like, literally nobody gives a shit. It's ranked. It's a competitive ranked game. You really think people are gonna sit there and be like, oh shit, he needs that component, I'm gonna let him get that? Like, no. They're gonna go, well, that shit's mine now. Like, Jesus. To be fair, I also kept forgetting to put Unified Resistance, like, on my backline, so I was also being dumb those last couple matches.
I don't kill you, son.
So many people have Kaisas, bro. I'm just gonna hold on to shit for strategist. I already have 2 out of the 3 most important characters for it.
Ionia speaks.
From the shadows.
I mean, I say this, but then we get a Shen. I don't know. I just, with how many people have Kaisas and Yasuos, I don't think it's a good idea to stick with challengers. Yeah, that guy's already doing what I'm trying to do.
Ionia still
Rapid fire? Or?
Demacia, now and forever.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
Oh no, I don't have. We'll stick with this for now. Oh fuck! I have a static. What am I doing? I'm griefing. Darvin just slowly beat Lux to death in the back over there. That's actually kind of funny.
remember the name.
That's actually kind of funny. Okay then. With a rate, oh shit. Did he get? Holy shit. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. He didn't even get a chance to cast. Double oh, fuck off. What am I supposed to do with this, bro? Like, this is the shit that annoys me about this thing. What am I supposed to do with double thieves gloves? Like, seriously.
I must hurry if I am to win. Demacia must lead by example. Porting in.
Like, what do I do with double thieves gloves, right? Like, cool, I guess my tanks have items now. Nice. The problem is I don't have Shurima. I'm one off from a Shurima 3. But I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna put the strategist shit in. Like, literally, so many people just had Yasuo's this fucking game. Bro, that shit's insane. That shit is actually insane. Whatever, I'm just gonna put it in. Put strategist in. Sell this, this. I'll have like, what, 3 strategists? Three strat. I have to wait for the Shurima. Hope an Nasus pops up. Oh, we have Demacia though. I didn't realize that. Well, I didn't have Demacia till I rolled a little bit. Whatever. Whatever. Jeweled Lotus, cool. He just gets Prismatic Jeweled Lotus. That's nice.
Reporting in. Demacia must lead by example. Armed and ready.
Like I can't make it to this. Like I need Shurima 3 for sustain. To what? To what? Nothing was looking at the Azir. There's no way Urgot's fucking legs deal that much damage from that much of a distance. Like, what killed my Azir, bro? Like, he didn't get to do anything. He just died. He just fell over and died. Like, what did he just die to, right? He has Hodge. He has Omnivamp. He's got Harm Assist. So he's got, like... He heals for 25% of the damage he deals, and he has 15% Omnivamp. And then he just falls over and dies. To what? To nothing. Just smoke in the air. Gets in his lungs, I guess, and Azir falls over because he's a chicken. Like... Bro, what is this fucking lobby right now? Like, holy shit, this is frustrating as fuck.
Glory to Shurima. The world may fall to darkness, but Noxus will remain.
My Runeterra will be beautiful.
Shurima is not of this time.
Shurima will live on without
Like, I just don't get what he died to in that earlier game. Right? I know Urgot came in the back, but there's no way Urgot should have been able to reach him. The problem is I need to... I don't think I'll be able to hit 8. Because I can't wait for...
Here I come! Reporting in.
Fuck, all the Luxes are like pulled out. I've gotten so many Azirs and like no Luxes. Alright, at least it's not an 8th. It's all that really matters to me. As long as it's not an 8th, I don't care. I mean, it sucks because I've gone 5th, and now probably 6th. But... not much I can do about it, to be honest. Not much I can really do about it. Is it just a Deadeye? Is it just because of the Deadeye proc? Is that what's killing my thing? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Because literally nothing is attacking it, right? Like nothing's attacking that corner. The only thing I can think of is that it's the Deadeye proc. It's just the Deadeye proc right after the fucking right after right after the fucking, because he had Freljord 4. So the only thing I can think of is like it's the fucking Deadeye proc right after the storm. Because Freljord 4 deals a fuck ton of damage. Meanwhile, I try to run Deadeye and I fucking almost go bot 7. That's fun. All the Azir guys went. Like these are all of us that tried to flex to Azir. What does he have? Deadeye Heart. He has 6 Deadeye. 6 Deadeye, 4 Freljord. To be fair, I also like if I could have had Lux like 2-star, I might have won that. But this fucker hit Lux too, and so did this guy. So then it took me forever. I was sitting on a Lux pair. No wonder, fucking they hit Nasus 2, Lux 2. I was able to hit Jarvan too though, and Azir too. Should I just gone for the other one instead? Because I had healing anyway. It's because Prismatic Harvest is really good. I just don't know how good it is at this level compared to like Comfort. Maybe I should have gone well in Comforts because since we had... Actually, I should have done that because we had 2 Thieves Gloves. Because these two then would have another like 300 plus HP. The problem was this, to be honest, is this Lissandra. Bro, this meta is such a pain in the ass. Because like the point is that like, yeah, there's niche stuff you can like play, right? That works. Like I've come in top 4 with like Gwen Slayer, with Noxus reroll, like a bunch of other stuff. But the problem is that the fact that there's 2 like very oppressive comps in the meta right now, outside of like things that like, for instance, 6 Deadeye, 4 Freljord, like, to be honest, the only reason that works is because Lissandra's such a busted unit right now. And he had double Archangels and a Morello on her, so she was like basically just melting my front line. She was just letting everybody in the back line just melt my front line. Because the point is you combine that with the Sejuani passive and like your entire front line just dies. But the problem comes that you can play all the niche stuff if you want, but if like 4 people just hit the like a bunch of 2 costs for the strong stuff, you're fucked. Like you're fucked. And in Diamond, like that's gonna happen a lot because people just aren't gonna let things slip past. Like in Plat, I was able to get away with it because like a lot of Plat players just let stuff like slip past, but in Diamond, that's not gonna work. Cause like the 3 games today have literally just been that. It's been 4 people hit like a bunch of strong shit early, or they like 2-star their stuff before everybody else does, and then they go top 4. Because like there's no real catching up to them once they're there, unless you all of a sudden just high roll better than they do. And then in that game in particular, I don't know why, but I was like taking so much damage early. There were so many boards that I'm like, how do we lose to this? And then we fight a guy who's like hasn't lost a single game, and then we roll his board so easy. I'm just like, how did we lose these games early? Like it didn't make any sense to me. I mean, I know I had a Hodge, but still. I'm just sitting here like, we lost to that? Really? Like, it's just so weird. Maybe I should have done a guard breaker. Probably should have just done a guard breaker. I don't know, it's just Again, this set is a set where it's like it's the most times I've been like, how are we losing to this? Like someone actually, like you can straight up look at a comp and one for one be like, okay, like this, like your board is better than their board, and then you lose and you're like, huh? Right? Like I watch it, like I've been watching plenty of videos for like master challenger players and they're like, just play strongest board. A 2-star 1 cost is stronger than a synergy. And then I do that, and then all of a sudden I lose to boards that are just 1-star synergies. And I'm like, so much for that. Because I mean, most of the 1 cost unit, except for this piece of shit, like most of the 1 cost unit, if you 2-star them, they're really strong. They're actually really strong. But like, I think it kind of just depends on what you have. Like, I don't think a 2-star Cho'Gath is very good, like at all, like in any respect. Like I think 2-star Cho'Gath is probably one of the worst 1-stars you can get if you're not going vertical void. Right? Like, because you saw it, right? I had Cho'Gath with a Bloodthirster and a Warmogs, and he couldn't tank for shit because he just like bites things for damage.
I have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count.
So it's just like, ooh, he bit something. And then half the time he can't get the bite off because he does the big fucking animation and then he bites. Like I think part of it's also just animation problems. Also, Malzahar just deals like no damage if something doesn't have a shield. Okay, that was kind of an easy slam earlier.
They will feel pain they've never imagined.
But yeah, it's just this set feels weird. I think they like over nerf. Well, I just called it when I looked at the patch and saw that like they nerfed a bunch of stuff, but Azir and Lux didn't get touched at all, even though they were both like in comps that were like guaranteed top 4s if you got them online. I was like, they're trolling. I was like, they're actually trolling. Like those 2 comps are gonna be so oppressive. Those comps are just gonna be so oppressive that it's not even funny. And lo and behold, well, that and Ionia, because Ionia didn't get touched at all. The only things that got nerfed were all the AD comps. I don't even know why Aphelios got nerfed, because Aphelios wasn't even that crazy. Like he got, it was a quote unquote slight nerf, but like a nerf is still a nerf, right? Like Aphelios was like struggling. Like you could get him if you hit him like really early, right? Aphelios 2, but like. And even then that was for like top 4. Like it was really hard to win unless you got like an Aphelios 3 or like everybody else is really fucked up. But like, or out of very specific like scenarios. But when it came to like actual like usage, like he was not very good. Like when you compare him to like the other stuff. Mostly because like he couldn't really handle also Jill Gauntlet on what's her face is kind of troll on Kayle. He doesn't, she literally benefits nothing from it. She benefits better from a Hodge than that. Granted, I know that's not for her, she's just holding items, but
But one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count.
But yeah, it's kind of weird. This meta is kind of weird. And I've been trying to like, you know, keep stuff and flex to it here and there, but it's just like, it just doesn't work. The big thing was also it just took me so long to get 3 Shurima. Like I was looking for Renekton's to swap in. I should have just put the Bloodthirster on her. Why the fuck did I put on Renekton?
Victory awaits.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Also, like, I don't know. I said it from whatchamacallit, from the PvE that Lux was way too busted. Her ability was way too strong. The only reason it didn't feel that way was because Zeri could melt her with the chaining. You just had to put Zeri in a way where the chain would go back. Because the point is that Zeri's ability worked a lot like Ricochet from Samira, where it kind of prioritizes like the target you hit, and then the chain usually goes backwards. Like it usually tries to get to the back line. So
I win!
but yeah, it's just the meta feels kind of weird. You can run niche things, but as long as like the top 4 players hit like shit early, which they probably are going to, it's going to be pretty rough to deal with.
Piltover's fun.
If I don't kill you, Saul will.
I have 10, but I have to sell everything, and I'd rather not.
Victory awaits.
I think the strongest start for Noxus is probably like Warwick, Swain, and then Samira and like Cassiopeia at 4, and then if you get Darius, you just bench the Cassiopeia. So you hit 5.
Feel pain they've never imagined.
But yeah, I don't know, like I've wanted to like stream Apex a bit to like to work on the BP, but like I played like I literally did 3 BRs yesterday, and I was about to flip my fucking desk. I can't play that game anymore. At least not like in the current state of how tired I am. Cause sleep's just not good for me when it's like summertime. It's just too hot.
The glory of Demacia will never fade. Show them the strength of Demacia.
One man's inconvenience is another's.
We are vengeance.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I still think it's so dumb how like Garen just keeps spinning. Like Garen just can't be stunned. Like when he's spinning, he just doesn't get stunned. The only reason we ended up at a 2 loss there was because of that. I do.
There's a saying, never fight Ionians on their home soil.
Ionia. Place was so damn quiet before I came along.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
I might just try to go Gwen. Cause I have double Hodge. I mean, I also have Bloodthirster though, so I could just do like JG Hodge Bloodthirster. I don't know, we'll see what we get. I'm just trying to keep my options open.
Try not to slow me down.
I don't have enough for Ionia. Every time I see the whatchamacallit, every time I see the rogue, I know we're fucking gonna have to fight them. I hate fucking rogue, dude. It's such a pain in the ass to deal with. Such a pain in the ass to deal with.
Made for me, and me alone.
Oh, I mean, I should have just moved shit over, right? When I saw it, I should have just flipped it over, so that was being lazy.
Ionia. Place was so damn quiet before I came along.
We are vengeance.
Let's see what we get. There you get it. We sell one Swain if we have to. Yeah, I saw that coming. Part of this, I'm just losing just because I'm being lazy. Like, we definitely would have gotten the kill there if I just put fucking Kalista over here so she wouldn't get hit. I want to go Shadow Isle, but I can't go it until we get Gwen. Because there's no point in going it without Gwen. Or there's no point in making the spat without Gwen.
Demacia, now and forever. Consorte, hear my name and know my strength.
Oh fuck, there was a Viego. Like, how did my frontline die so fast? Like, that's the big thing that I'm not getting is I don't understand how my frontline dies so quickly for this. Like, there's nothing crazy here, right? Like, I don't understand. Bro, I just really want... Can I get a fucking Gwen? Oh my goodness. The horse is alive? Welcome. Are you home now or are you still over there? There you are. You dead? Oh, rip. Ready for the funeral. Fuck, I just need another Kalista. Does my Valo plays? Oh yeah, I definitely play Valo, like, every day. Just to be ready for you to carry me. Yeah, I definitely still have it installed. Definitely still have it installed. Can I get a Kalista, please? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care.
Victory awaits.
You sure? Yeah, 100%, 100%. It's definitely still there. Trust me. Trust me. Would I lie to you? I'd never lie to you. I would never lie to you. Trust. Yeah, since as long as I have it installed, I'll always be down. Always. When I'm free? Oh, damn, look at that schedule. Schedule's packed for the next like 2 years, unfortunately. Sorry. Can I just get a fucking Callista? Really, the answer is no.
You should have left home years ago.
I just... it's because... Okay, I understand what's happening. I know what's going on. Rude. I'm being truthful. I'm being truthful here. Thank you. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, you. Sante does this. Put him in the middle.
Dawn is the future.
I don't know if this is enough to go top 4, but we're gonna try. She couldn't even do anything because she got instantly looked at. Oh, fantastic. Great balancing. Great balancing. She literally couldn't do anything. She went in the back line and then just instantly died. God, I love this game. It's so much fun. It's so great, right? That like such diverse comps you can play this season, this set, you know. Fantastic, you know, it's just great. Nothing falls over, nothing dies. It's just great times all around. Yeah. Fucking A, bro. Why the fuck did they not nerf fucking Ionia and all the other shit too? There's no way they didn't have enough information on that. There's just no way. Like, that shit's so busted. This shit's been so busted for so long. It's always been strong. And they're just like, ah, well, you know, shit happens.
I must hurry if I am to win.
We're just gonna go 8th. I avoided an 8th last game, but there's no way I'm avoiding an 8th this game. Cause it's just, I don't think there's like anything that can be done. Like, it's just annoying.
We are not finished with you.
Oh, we got a Heimerdinger. Nice. I should have just gone double Hodge. I should have just gone double Hodge. I don't know why the fuck I didn't. Bro, like, oh my god, they just hate melee carries. I'm telling you. They just hate melee carries. Like, this is the problem last set. Unless the melee carry was over so broken. Like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, and then Aphelios regained popularity because people figured out he's not actually like useless, so I can't even go that for free LP anymore. Bro, like I just want to use Gwen. Like I just want to have fun with Gwen, but you can't because like, oh, aside from Aatrox and Gwen, all the Slayer units are so bad. I should have just gone double Hodge. Like, I don't understand why they didn't like at least do some balancing. They've done it before. They did it last set. Like, there was plenty of times that shit just got nerfed that wasn't being used, and people were just like, "Why is that not getting used?" And then when like the nerfs came in, they were like, "Oh, that's why, because that's actually kind of strong now that the overpowered stuff isn't like keeping attempts down." Like, there's no way that they don't have enough information on like Ionia fine, because like vertical Ionia was pretty rare last like before the patch, but there's no way they didn't have enough information on Lux. There's no way, because that fucker's been melting tanks since PBE. Like Lux has been so strong at melting frontline since the PBE. There's no way they didn't know this was going to be a problem. Like, that had to have been like an oversight. They had to have forgotten with all the Zeri shit they were trying to deal with, because like there's no way. Like I'm pretty sure it's probably also because of you know, they're juggling like 20 different things, right? They have to try to figure out the legend thing, because like a slight tweak made Draven overpowered as fuck. Whatchamacallit? Like there's just so many new augments, they don't know how it's gonna interact and work, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Choose a portal. And it's just like there's no way normally that it like they wouldn't have seen that. Like there's just no way, because it's like, it's so obvious. You have something that's melting tanks since the PBE, and then you leave it untouched from nerfing everything else, like the top stuff. Like, it's obviously going to be oppressive. Also, I think like, I don't know how other people get such use out of K'Sante. K'Sante rarely feels useful to me. Like, rarely feels useful to me. It's so rare when I play I put K'Sante in and I'm like, oh wow, that felt pretty good. Usually it's like, why the fuck is this character here? Because when an enemy uses him, he finds his way to my backline and he just knocks my fucking carries off the board. When I use him, he punts something once and then he gets insta-killed. It's just like, bro, I just can't win. I cannot fucking win. It's also just mildly annoying how when I try to go when I get like the games right, that I try to go when I try to go like Aphelios, like I had 2 Aphelios. So I was like, okay, this is free, because there's no way like this whole lobby goes Aphelios. 2 other people go Aphelios, and they get their 2-star Aphelios. And I'm just like, I cannot win. I just cannot win in these games, bro. I go, okay, fine, I'll play the not quote unquote overpowered shit. And I should have probably just taken the challenger one. And then I do that, and then still can't win. Still cannot win, bro. Shit is just pain. Actually, just pain. But it's just like, I don't know, like it felt fine before hitting diamond, but then you hit diamond and it's like the games I've had in diamond have literally come down to, oh, does my shop like me more than everybody else, is what it feels like. Like it's literally what it feels like, is does my shop like me more than it likes everybody else? Because when I played over the weekend, I had plenty of times where I was top 4. Well, I had a couple games I was top 4. And even when we played, I think on Friday, no, on Monday, we didn't have that bad of games. We had some pretty good games. But like, looking back on it, I'm like, it literally was just that my shop gave me shit before it gave other people shit. Which doesn't exactly feel fantastic. When you like realize that it's not necessarily because, oh, it's like, oh, I played well, I did this. No, it's literally just because the luck was on your side for those games. Because like I've played these last couple games like with like the way I've been playing already, you know, slamming flexible items that I can use amongst like 2 or 3 different comps, and then I try to just take what's stronger. To be fair, I did let a couple like decent stuff go through last game because I was trying to do Gwen. But it's just like, I don't know, it's just that's just how it feels. That's just how it feels. It doesn't feel very good. Not a very good feeling.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
Not a very good feeling. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that civilians can just use fireworks whatever they fucking want just because it's a 4th of July. I don't trust random people with fireworks, like at all. Like I've seen professionals just have shit happen and shit fucks up. Like you expect me to believe that like people that don't know what they're doing, that have explosives, are gonna understand how to not like cause problems? Oh, he almost got that shield off. That we're good. That's what I'm saying, like Akshan's like so strong. A lot of people just sleep on him. He's really good. I think Tiny Titans are. Yeah. I don't feel like taking Tiny Titans at 2-1 is good. Especially since you can get it at 3-2.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will court.
The world may fall to darkness, but Noxus will remain.
I just don't have anything to put in. Because the only other Deadeye is Aphelios and Urgot. Like Deadeye is really good right now. I just don't know if I can like play it properly.
Let's start the show.
What is it? Was that a 2-star auction? He has a Warwick on his board and a Warwick on his Godwilla spot. I don't know if he realizes that.
Now that is what I want to see. They will feel pain they've never imagined.
It still feels weird that Deadeye is like, hey, I'm gonna just give you one extra range kind of comp over say something. I don't know, like I guess like 10% crit or something like that. I don't know. It's probably just a balancing thing. It probably really is. But I mean, if that's the case, then why was Spellslinger fine? Because Spellslinger was basically like Deadeye, just AP.
I have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count. Nice of a cast, but he still came out on top. I think I slammed that Gunblade.
If I don't kill you, Saul will. Noxus will rise.
Ionia. Place is so damn quiet before I came along.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're gonna have to put something over here to bait the auction. That was my bad. That was my bad. I forgot that there was another auction user in the lobby. He deals so much damage.
For the Freljord!
Like it's so aggravating. Like his head like just fucking stuns so much shit for eternity, and then like mine just casts once, falls over, dies. Nice, nice. Would you fucking go stand in a corner? Jesus Christ, dude. I give up. I give up. Every time I try to go something, everybody else just has better boards than what I have. This guy has 2 of the 4 cost carries for challengers. Like the other guy had Kaisa. Like, bro, it's so annoying. It's just so annoying. It's so fucking boring to deal with this fucking shit right now. Cause it's just like what do you do? What do you do, right? You try to get the good stuff and you're like, okay, the game's giving me all of this to work with, and then you fight other people who just have what you have but better. And you're like, oh, cool. Nice. That's fun. Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is actually so annoying. Please tell me it's something good. Okay, it is. Like, it's just so fucking irksome to deal with. Like, you go, oh shit, we get Yasuo early. Fuck yeah. And then you grab it, and then like everybody else is like, alright, well we have Yasuo and we have Kaisa, so have fun with that. And you're just like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Sorry for being a problem.
We are vengeance.
Demacia, now and forever.
There'll be 6 total on this screen, so there's 2 more. There are 2 more. Oh, we are at 4 challenger, okay. You hold on to those for now. No, she was almost dead, Yasuo, please! I hate Yasuo, bro. She was literally 2 autos away from fucking dying, and then Yasuo's like, oh hey, piece of candy, and fucking walks off. Like, are you shitting me, bro? Are you shitting me that he couldn't wait there for like another second? Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Yasuo is probably one of the most frustrating fucking carries in this fucking set, dude.
I am Zorn's reckoning.
Like, you're like, yes, he's on the carry. Yes, the carry's almost dead. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you leaving? Like, that's basically what happens with Yasuo. Kayle dies there, we probably win. Like, probably. It's probably pretty close to a win. I was hoping the Zeri zaps would like bounce that way when like Kayle was so low, but it was too far away. Merlin Bioware is really good though. If I can get that sword, it'll be huge. I need to see what my next Zon thing is. Oh my god, you got an Eternal Winter? Nice. Ooh. It's still so much value. Like, they almost won that just specifically because he has Eternal Winter, because that's such a huge counter to this comp. Like, that's such a big counter to this comp. To be honest, I kind of want to keep Zeri. Because if I can put Last Whisper on her, it makes Yasuo even stronger. Oh, he just FF'd, okay. I don't actually think he had a pretty decent shot at winning that, I think.
Name's Samira.
But I'm not gonna say no to a free win.
The void has breached this place.
We are vengeance.
Demacia is my home, but I'll never forget Ionia.
The void has breached this place.
Ionia. Place was so damn quiet before I
Kind of what I'm talking about though. Vertigo, like Ionia's just way too good.
You should have left home years ago.
This guy went the Akshan reroll.
Consulte. Hear my name and know my strength. Consulte. Hear my name and know my strength.
Fear the void sting.
No, I don't think we beat this. The only way we win this is if we kill Kale, but we didn't kill Kale. Like, he's not even doing the cheese either. It's just, there's no killing that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the Scion. Oops. Well. Like, see, this is what I mean. You just can't go weird shit. Because, like... I mean, like, because this isn't even weird stuff. That's just a free Akshan 3. Like, there's like very like niche comps that they just work, right? I don't know. 6th place. It's just like, it's just, because it's either you go some sort of reroll comp and just stick to it and just hope nobody else like contests you for it, or you go like you just hit first, right? No. We have vertical Ionia with 2 Bastion and we still couldn't beat that. Are you shitting me right now? Like how? We knock his Shen off the board so he doesn't have anything. It's like, oh yeah, it's like we had, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. We had 6 Ionia, 4 Challenger with we had 6 Ionia, 4 Challenger, a 2-star Cassante, and a fucking Ari, and we can't beat this. Really? Wait, is this one? No, this is the one we fought, right? Yeah, because he has rapid fire. How? Like, he has a 1-star Yasuo. Like, how do we not beat this? Like, it definitely wasn't the portable forward or the Eternal Winter. We knocked Shen out fast enough. Was it the 2-star? I guess the 2-star Karma, but you would think a 5-star Ari would offset that. But it doesn't. All right, whatever. Like, I don't know. This patch feels like the more like people play it and they just like hard force the other comps, like just the more ass it feels. Like it felt fine after the Draven stuff, right? Like after they fixed the Draven things, like the patch felt fine. Like it was okay. And then people started because even when people were like, oh, well, Ionia strategist, okay. And then they've slowly discovered all the other shit like that can get you a top 4 if like not too many people hit Ionia strategist. But the problem is there's so many Ionia units that you're generally always going to run into plenty of Ionias, and if not, you just go you go Challenger. Like, I don't know, this patch is a bit of a shit show. It feels because like I can't go anything. Like I barely stabilized with Verlin, Bioware, Zeri, but I couldn't get anything else. I needed the last like Zon unit. Like, because Gunner is kind of whatever right now. Like, it's not that great. Like, I guess 2 Gunner would have been nice. I remember seeing a Jinx. But, like, I try to go Deadeye. I get, you know, I'll get in a lobby. Like, 3 other people go Aphelios. And it's like, well, that's fantastic. I get a Yasuo early. So I'm like, I guess I'll just go Yasuo. And then it's like, oh, well, these guys have, you know, they just high rolled better than you did. And it's like, okay, that's fun. Just... It just doesn't feel like there's any answers for anything right now. It's like you either high roll and you hit the OP shit, or like the niche stuff, you get it really strong really early, or you just go bot 4. Cause like, and I don't think getting rid of stats is gonna fix this either. Cause that's one of the reasons they're like getting rid of they're not going to allow websites to show the stats for like augments and shit. Because they're like, oh, we want more conversation. And it's not like, bro, half the times, like, most people don't even look at the stats. The only people that look at the stats are like diamond and higher level players. And even then, barely. And then it's just like I only look at stats retroactively. I go, did I make the right choice when I played the game, right? Like, I think the biggest issue is that they allow overlays, because then with the overlays, you can see the statistics on the screen. You don't have to fucking go to another website. Like, I think that's a problem. I don't like the overlays in like competitive games personally. Like, if it's not in the game, it shouldn't be allowed for competitive shit, in my opinion. But like, which I don't think it is for tournaments. And I don't think most. I've seen a couple like challenger players use like Mobalytics, like their overlays, on-screen overlay and stuff like that. But I don't know, like should I have just stuck with Zeri? Because the reason I didn't stick with Zeri was, one, we didn't get like any more Zeris. Like, I only saw one more Zeri, even though nobody was using her. Like, so because my whole plan was like, okay, shit, we have Verlin, Bioware, we have this, we have that. I just need like a Jinx, and we're at 4 Zon, 2 Gunners, and then I'll just find a way to play around that with like maybe like Freljords or whatever. No more Zeris. We hit Yasuo 2 and a Kaisa 2 before I got any more Zeri. I got like 1 more Zeri out of that, and it's like, are you kidding me? Like even on something so uncontested that nobody's, all right, everybody and their mother is going reroll for this one. That's gonna be fun. Said nobody ever. But like, you know, even just even when I go something that's like not like so off meta that like people deem it useless, like like the shop's just, I just can't win, because I'm pretty sure if I hit Zeri too there, and if I had a glove off of the neutrals, like we're good, we're fine. Like I'm pretty sure we're good. Pretty sure there's no problems. Because like we can still keep Yasuo, we can go Challenger 2 with Yasuo, and then the last Whisper spread is gonna let him like kill a lot of things early. So it's just like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like right now. Because a lot of stuff you can go like, because like the other problem is that a lot of stuff to flex into requires a lot of low cost units, which are hard to get at 7, right? Like if I want to go Gwen, I need Slayer, Shadow Isle, and it's just like, all right, that means I need to be saving up all of these Shadow Isle units ahead of time that like I'm not going to use, and it just doesn't feel productive to just hold on to units that you have no plan on using unless you hit a specific thing. Not to mention, people will randomly pick up Gwens. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. Cause like the only Shadow Isle unit, like the problem with Shadow Isle is it's 1/1, 3, 4, 5. There are no 2 costs. And it's like, why? Like that's such a hard spread to deal with. Don't want this, don't want this. I'll just take this. Like that's such a rough spread of like units to deal with.
Place was so damn quiet before I came along.
Where there is evil, I shall go.
Watch this.
Also, I have nothing I can slam early. I mean, I have a Hodge Archangels, but I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It just the more this meta like plays out, the kind of more blah it feels. Cause like before, everybody was just hard focusing on like Draven, and so they weren't paying attention. Cause most of the 4 cost units, you get them 3-star, it's probably gonna be a top 4, right? And it's like there was no off limit 4 cost units, which I guess in one way that was like the best part of like the Draven meta, is that there was no real off limit 4 cost, because you just ran Draven, you just made a shit ton of money, and then you just hit everything, right?
As Ionia changes, so must I.
I have done
But
undone.
yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't feel great. Does not feel great. What can they do to fix? I feel like, to be honest, like the meta's fine. I think the problem is just Lux right now. Lux shuts down so many comps just by existing, just by breathing, because of how much damage it deals and how much it shreds MR. Like, it's ridiculous. It honestly is. I was really surprised when they didn't touch her at all. When they nerfed Zeri and like they nerfed Aphelios. Like I still can't get over the fact they nerfed Aphelios, who really wasn't that oppressive. Like Aphelios felt like he feels fine now. Like, to be honest, I don't think the nerf really did much to him. It's just that you kind of gotta hit him too, or you're kind of just boned, right? I wanted to summon a Bloodthirster, but I don't really think it's gonna do much for us. But I don't know. Because it's just how it feels to me, right? It's like I'm trying to not get stuck with the meta stuff, right? Like I'm trying to just play whatever like that comes. And unfortunately, like what's been coming has been the meta stuff, and then what happens is I don't like that'll be the stuff that like lands in my shop like early, and so I'm like, all right, we have an early like, you know, like a 4 challenger Yasuo, right, at before Wolves. Like you have 4, it's not that hard to get through Ionia. Like at that point you're like, all right, shit, we're gonna run it down then. We're gonna commit to this and we're gonna go, you know, fuck shit up. Easy. And then you get towards the end game and everybody else is hitting 2-star Kaisas, 2-star Yasuos, 2-star this, 2-star that, 2-star Peanut Butter, 2-star Aunt Jemima, like, you know, just hitting all the stuff. And you're just like, I'm sitting on these 2 Yasuos I've had since like stage 3 and I can't hit anything else. And it's like it just does not feel good when that happens. Does not feel good. Actually, I think this is better. Get her to deal more damage. But I could also just be playing poorly today. I don't think I am, but it is a perfectly viable option. Granted, there has been a couple times I've lost and I've just been like, what the fuck? I ain't no way, dog. Like for instance this. How? Question mark?
Knock, knock. Vengeance calling.
Oh, because I didn't do this. Also, I'm sitting on... Wait, let me check. No. I need to hold on to the Zed because if I go Slayer, it's gonna be nice. Because that's the other part. Like, just the shit you need to play Gwen is so weird, right? You need Slayer, which is a 1-2-2-4-5. You need Shadow Isles, which is a 1-1-3-4-5. Like, I think that's one of the reasons Gwen's so weird. Because like you can't like easily flex back into her unless it's like level 6. Like you get her level 6 and then you have a decent shot of like flexing back into her decently enough. But if it's beyond level 6, if you're at level 7, like good luck getting all the shit you need. Like just good luck. Because it's gonna be pretty rare, like, to get everything you need. Like I had 3 Slayer and that was specifically because I YOLO picked up a random it was a Zed, and then I got an Aatrox off the carousel. Like, it does not feel like a very comfortable comp to try to like flex into.
What I have done cannot be undone.
Oh, this one. I thought this was the I honestly thought that was the Tactician's Crown one. Also, tank items just feel really bad. The one tank item that felt good to use got nerfed, which is Protector's Vow. It probably also doesn't help that there's like 2 characters in the game that kind of go around getting like tank items. Like Kalista doesn't give a shit about your tank items. She deals true damage. Like she just doesn't care. Like why is she gonna care about your tank items if all her shit goes through your tank items anyway, right? Like she's not going to give a shit.
Ionia. The place was so damn quiet before I came along.
This land was made for me, and me alone.
Can I just go Kled reroll?
I have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count.
Like Kled reroll works. Nobody cares. No, I won't go Kled reroll. But the point is I have plenty of this here.
Piltover's finest.
Now, we'll prove our purpose.
Double Gwinsu's Aphelios. It just technically has BIS.
Every step, a new journey.
Ignorance is fatal.
I just take it to save HP while I'm waiting for whatever. There's no shot, dude. He just makes a beeline for the Gwen. Bro. Actual insanity.
Just looking for a road home.
Actual insanity. You do it to make money? He's not even using it. Like a declaw, like it kind of makes sense, but make a beeline for it off of that? Not so much. Like army building? Oh, is he hard trying to go like 3-star ballista? Like, that's gonna be hard. Like a lot of people are gonna go for that. To be honest, I should have put the Bloodthirster on Zed. Because he has Ionia. I mean, I also could just drop Zed for Yasuo. That healed nothing. She healed for 300 and he just instantly like his HP just did not move.
There's a saying,
Just didn't
never
move.
fight Ionians on their home soil.
We doubled similar damage, so I'm kind of surprised. I don't know, this is actually better. I mean, I can't even test if it's good or not because he's fucking just cheesing shit. Right? Like I can't test if that's an actual viable setup for that.
As Ionia chooses, so must I.
Ionia. The place was so damn quiet before I came along.
I mean, I'm probably gonna go bot 4 again. The only reason I'm not all the way down here right now is because I took the Tiny Titans at 3-2. What is this, like, Freljord's Ionia shit I'm running into? Oh, and he got the Ionia Sentinel. Nice. Nice. Great. I mean, we didn't, like, oh no, we only killed, like, 2 things. We only killed, like, barely anything, really.
I must hurry if I am to win.
Haven't mentioned the fact that like even when I try to go Gwen, somebody else just grabs Gwen's because fuck me. Like, bro. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Like you literally cannot make this shit up. Like anytime I try to do something, there's always somebody else in the lobby that's like, ah yeah, that's a great idea, thanks. Like, bro. Like I can't win. Like I just cannot win. 20 Porkies, yeah. What's up, Zilla? Bro, today is it's been a while since I've had a TFT session this rough. It has been a minute.
The void has breached this place.
Not great. I have not had a top 4 game all day. Cause like I'm trying to make do with what I get, but none of it's like any good compared to like what everybody else is playing. Yeah, the current state of this set's a little weird. It's a little weird. They didn't like pre-nerf some stuff that I feel like they should have, which they've done before when something's like too overpowered. I don't know if swapping that was the right call, but it's the one I'm gonna make. Oh, there's no way we win this? There's 2 guys that got— oh no, this I'm just fighting. I'm raiding his ghost. No, there's 2 guys. There's 2 guys that got Sentinel Spirit. And this one hit a 3-star Callista. Like, this is what I mean. Like, there's just no winning, because anytime I try to, like, hit something, somebody else just hits better. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Games go better? They're probably not going to. Like, to be honest, they're probably not going to, because everybody's just running the same shit. Well, except for this one. This one's different because of the portal. But, like, it's not going to be much different for, like, this whole week. It's just— there's just stuff that when you hit, and it's just great. And then there's other stuff that when you don't hit, and you just get nothing. Like, I was gonna try to go like a weird, cheeky, like Gwen Ionia Slayer build, and then there's a fucker just pulling out Gwens just cause shits and giggles. Like I can't even go like weird builds that I'm like, this could work. Because somebody else is just like, they just grab it before I do. And it's like, oh, okay, that's fine, I guess.
Should have left home years ago. And then you run into this.
a 7,000 damage dealing 1-star Aphelios. Does that make sense? No. Did it happen? Yeah. Is there anything I can do about it? No. Like, he just casually deals like, you know, 7,000 damage because he's just double stacking Gwynsus with Titans. I can't beat this comp. Like, I don't think I can beat any of these comps. It's really frustrating, but that's just the state of basically all the games I've played today. Like, I try to hit something and then whatever I try to put together just doesn't work. And I don't know why. Of course I have to fight this dude, which I don't think anybody can beat because his TX is about to deal like 10,000 damage. Like, I don't think anybody can beat this except for maybe the top 2 comps. If that. And even then, I don't think they can. It'd probably have to be that guy. Yeah, those guys lost. It'd probably have to be the guy with the Aphelios cheese. Just frustrating to deal with, but is what it is. Is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I was just trying to do what I can, but just get randomly contested by people for no real specific reason. They're just like, well, damn, that looks like a fun build. This guy's an interesting build. Like, I get like the idea behind it, like what he's trying to do. I don't know how it didn't work there though, to be honest. Cause like he's combining Ionia and Freljords together, which is really good. Cause there's a lot of like AoE from Ionia. Problem is, I don't think I can make it to 8 or 9 Ionia. I took it just because there was literally nothing else on here that I wanted. Maybe the Juggernaut emblem, but there was literally nothing else on there I wanted. Oh wait, I am. Yeah, no. I needed like the heart or something. Where is my fucking bat? Thank you. I was literally about to freak it.
Hear my name and know my strength.
Felt good to let loose.
God, there's so much HP still in front of me.
I am Thorn's reckoning.
How many Shens are pulled out? Not as many as I was thinking. Not as many as I was thinking. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. If Ari could have cast it a little bit earlier, probably would have won that. The problem though is like I'm playing right now for top 6, like because this guy's like there's probably nobody that can beat this guy. Like as you can tell, everybody that was streaking is done because they all probably fought him and lost because the T-Hex is just that strong. Like a 60 stack T-Hex, like almost nothing can kill that outside of maybe like a 3-star 4-cost unit. I don't know, I still think they fucked up with the T-Hex. Like, I don't necessarily think it's a problem if they,
The void has breached.
if they had just done... They had just nerfed the damage on it a little bit. But... That just is what it is, really. Oh, I should have put that here and then the... Nah, it's fine. Doesn't matter because we have to fight this guy. That's cool. Like, it just doesn't matter because we literally had to fight the worst possible dude that I had to fight. Out of everybody I had to fight, I fought literally the worst guy who, like, makes me lose the most amount of points. Oh, I didn't even get 6th. I got 7th. I got 7th, bro. Because I had to fight him. If I fight anybody else, I probably go 6th. But because I fought him and how much damage I took, like, after, because, like, the T-Hex is still fucking broken as shit, and... I don't understand why they're so hell-bent on not nerfing its damage. Like, I don't understand. I personally don't understand. For whatever reason, they don't want to nerf the T-Hex's damage. They haven't touched the T-Hex's damage since since live. They keep nerfing its survivability. That doesn't do jack shit to that T-Hex. You just put it in the second row and you don't give a fuck. Like I feel like almost everybody, like the obvious nerf for the T-Hex was the breath attack, because the breath attack was the problem. It wasn't how much HP it had, it's the breath attack, because it's going to get one cast off, right? Like the only way I win that is if somehow my Cassante, who is not going to survive for very long because he's not a tank, he literally isn't. He has Bastion, but he's literally just a Bastion trait bot for that in Shurima. But like, man, today has just been like one of the most, like, it's Jesus Christ. It's like, because like I wasn't even this frustrated playing against Draven because I'm like, they're gonna B-patch this shit. I already know it. Like, it's just frustrating because like even the dumbest shit I want to play gets taken. Like even the dumbest thing that nobody wants, like I'm like, okay, I'll try to hit that. Somebody randomly takes it just for no fucking reason. Just for shits and giggles. And it's like, why? Like, why are you playing that? Like, why are you playing that? Like, I don't understand. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. How I can just be this fucking unlucky that even when I try to do something that nobody wants, still can't get it. Still can't play it uncontested. Still can't get it 2-star. Precious Yorick's. Like, that's probably what's the most frustrating about today, is like every little thing I do, I just get countered, right? Ionia Kai'Sa, 6 Ionia Kai'Sa, which should have technically been good. Nope. Die to everything. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Even when I get the meta comps, I still go bot 4. Like, what is going on today with me? This is partially one of the reasons I get annoyed when people are just like, oh, the master suit. I'm like, you obviously just don't play this game. Like, or else you would not be saying that. Like, if I was gonna be masters, I would have been diamond like a week ago. Like, I know people mean well, but it's just like, you just don't understand. I guess Bruiser reroll. I haven't seen anybody use that in a while, but watch somebody like this time be like, aha, Bruiser, say less. Got my name written all over it.
The Shadow Isles are just the beginning.
But it's like it's one of the more annoying things is that like I know people mean well, but like when you've seen how things go and then you just like it's just like bro, like it's not gonna be anytime soon. Like
Time for a true display of skill.
this is really gunplay. Why can't this just open into a new fucking window? Why does it have to do the weird little pop-up bullshit? Yeah, it's Gunblade. Interestingly enough. Who the fuck slams the GA this early? Like, he's gonna win off of it. But like, who the fuck, like, honestly, who slams the GA this early? Like, what kind of fucking weirdo do I have, like, is in this lobby right now? Like, actual weirdo. I don't know, it's just been frustrating. Everything I want to play just doesn't work out. It pisses me off. It just pisses me off. I probably should have just gone Rek'Sai reroll that last game.
This world is frayed and in need of mending.
Vel'Koz. This guy's kind of useless. Wait, is he going double? Oh, he is. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait, why was he running double? Okay, he's going double trouble. I was like, okay, that makes sense. See, I find it weird how some characters have to actually walk up to cast their abilities, and other characters like Rek'Sai and Echo just cast it from a, like, as long as their mana bar is full, they just instantly cast it at a target. Like, they don't hesitate. Right, like they just cast their ability for free, and I'm just like, okay, that's kind of busted, but cool. If I could have gotten the bow with the Vi, that would have been nice. Why'd you even get the Vi then, bro? There was literally two costs with a bow and he just grabs the Vi. Oh, and there's 2 double trouble comps. Interesting. There's 2 people going double trouble. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Already has an Ionia spat. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of talks about like whether they should just make legends be like unranked only kind of system, which I feel would probably be good for them. Be a bit less of a headache to have to take things like super seriously. Because there could be a couple of comps where you're just like, we don't like, you know, there could be a couple of legends that like are, you know, kind of busted, but it doesn't really matter since they since if it's like unranked only, it's just, you're like, are people having fun? Sure, cool. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't think they will, personally. Like, it doesn't seem very high on their list of things that they want to do. I mean, it's arguable whether like it's fine considering the fact that that the portals exist as a mechanic, right? Which are probably also pretty hard to balance. Oh, okay. I don't generally like doing this, but I'm tired of fucking losing. I'm so tired of losing. To be honest, I think this only works with the Gargantuan resolve, but that's fine. I hate how Set's like ability is just so random when it pulls somebody over and when it doesn't. Like, there's so many times like he'll be at an angle and you're like, all right, that'll pull somebody over, and it doesn't. And then other times you're like, how in the hell did he pull the Rek'Sai over when he wasn't even looking in that direction? He didn't have anything over here to pull from. Like, what the fuck, game?
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
Let me first edge one, yeah. I'm gonna contest it for Rek'Sai. I don't even know what the fuck killed my front line that fast, to be honest. I guess he had that, but like I don't think the Rek'Sai should have died that quickly, but whatever, I guess. To be honest, I'm at the point where I just don't even fucking give a shit right now. Like I just cannot be asked to care. Cause it's just annoying. Why in the fuck did you... What is with the aggro in this game, bro? Gwen just randomly decides to fucking just lock onto Rek'Sai. Like just randomly. Like, god damn it, I hate the fucking AI. The aggro in this game just makes no fucking sense half the time. Like why? Like why Rek'Sai? There's like 5 different things to look at, and then you just look at the fucking Rek'Sai, like haha teehee. Like, really? Like, I guess, sure, fine. Like, that's cool. Not really? It's actually really fucking annoying. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me that Rek'Sai would just, like... Gwen has all this. Like, alright, she kills this, fine. But, like, she has all this here. I shaved my beard because it's summer and it's hot. And I regret it. But, like, my face was on fire. Hello, Laura. Just bitching and moaning about this game. It's ridiculousness. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I just hit a Sejuani, but is that too much to ask for? Okay, no, I'll just hit everything else that I can't do anything with these items, but Sejuani. Nice. Whatever, I'm just ready to go 8th. I don't even give a fuck anymore. I honestly just don't care anymore. The fucking games today have been so ass all day. And now I'm running into some weirdo with a double trouble fucking multi-caster build, and I just cannot be asked to actually give a shit anymore today. It's been a while since I was just fed up with TFT. Like, it's been so long since this has happened. Because usually there's at least like 1 or 2 games where I'm like, I go 5th or 6th, I'm like, oh, this is fun. Like, it's like, you know what, shit, I fucked up. But this one, it's just like, I don't know, I just don't know what to fucking do right now. Like, I'm at my wit's end. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like, nothing I do is working. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know what to do, to be honest. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. I hate feeling like this in a game that I have some idea on what I'm doing. Cause like the first half of the games, I just kept losing to people who would hit their meta shit before I did. These last couple games, like I've just been losing to everything. Like I'll get meta stuff and I still can't win, and I'm just like, all right, I just give up. I don't know what to do. Like,
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
I will rule the Freljord.
All that roll down and we don't hit another Rek'Sai. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I will restore.
All of that roll down and we don't hit a third Rex. Okay, whatever. Could actually care less right now. I literally just wanted one more Rek'Sai. I wasn't even hoping for like a shit ton of them. I just wanted one more fucking Rek'Sai. But instead, I didn't even hit any of them. Like I didn't hit a single extra fucking Rek'Sai, bro. That's so infuriating. Oh my god. And then there's two weirdos doing their whatever favorite streamer build. Like, they're both literally going the same exact shit. Thank you. That's literally all I wanted from that roll down. It's quite literally all I really wanted from that roll down was that. You can Zephyr the Herald. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. I knew you could stun him. I didn't know you could Zephyr him. Of course, out of everybody I had to fight, I fought the first place dude who hasn't dropped a single game. So fun. So fun. In case you can't tell, no, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's not fun because I'm getting contested for Rek'Sais. Well, at this point, like, I'm ready to just like open FF at this point. Like, just wait to see if I outlast this guy. Because it's kind of just whatever. Like, I'm not hitting anything that's like super important. Like, nothing's really getting done. What is he doing? Why did he have Kai'Sa in the front? Oh. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. There's no way Vel'Koz couldn't have killed that. Oh, bro. There's no way Vel'Koz wasn't at least like 1 or 2 autos away from just her just dying. Oh great, and he hit 3-star. Tell ya. Nice. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be so fun. I should have kept the Vi. I should have just put in Vi for 6 bruiser. Whatever. Like I honestly just I can't care anymore. Like these games today have been so fucking ass. I just cannot care. I can't bring myself to care because there's just nothing. It's like nothing I do works, right? I go off meta, doesn't work. I stay on meta, doesn't work. Like I stay on meta, I lose to off meta shit. Like it's just whatever at this point. I honestly just don't care anymore. Like it's so frustrating. Like even the games yesterday were nowhere near as bad as this. Like it just like I don't understand like what the fuck changed from yesterday to today. Some fucker had to have done some stupid fucking thing or some shit.
The void has reached this place. Demacia is my home, but I'll never forget Ionia. Demacia is my home, but I'll never forget Ionia.
I just don't have any more Rek'Sais. Okay, cool. You have all of them or some shit? No, he only has like the 2 that he's been holding on to the whole time. Like, I don't know why I'm not getting any more Rek'Sais. Like, this guy only has 2. I have 6. Okay, this guy randomly decided to pick some up. That's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm telling you, like, whatever. Vel'Koz for days, though. Vel'Koz for fucking days. Probably would have had a 3-star Vel'Koz by now if I just gone that route. Right, like all of these just look like comps that I can't beat. And we fight the first place dude. Whatever. Like it's whatever, right? Like I just cannot bring myself to care. Cause it's like just like that game fine. Yeah, I kind of threw that game. I went like well not even, right? Like cause like all the games we've gone, nobody's gone void. Nobody has gone void. So I just made the educated decision like okay, nobody's going void, nobody's going bruiser. I just go Rek'Sai bruiser. And then we have a void guy. And then there's another guy who randomly pulled out Rek'Sais because I saw them. Like, whatever. Like, it's been... Today was such a fucking shit show for this stupid game, bro. Like, I don't even know what the fuck went wrong today. Like, I go meta stuff, can't win 6th place. I try to do off meta stuff, I get contested, I go 8th place. Meta 6th place. Meta 5th place. Meta 5th place. Like, this was last night. I played a game last night. We go 3rd. 6th. This was yesterday. We go 4th, 2nd. You know, it's a nice little healthy mix. 3rd, 4th, 3rd. Like, perfectly fine. But then today I just literally cannot win a game. We go 8th twice, like fucking. I go like look at this. Like this is meta. This is about as meta as you can get. I still can't go top 4. Like I still cannot hit top 4 with these comps. Like what the fuck is going on with me today? That I cannot play this fucking game. Like I don't get it. I don't understand. Like I don't get what I'm doing wrong today. Like I'm kind of just done. I don't know what I'll play tonight. I don't know if I'll play more TFT. I don't know if I'll play Apex. Like I don't know if the heat's making me stupid or some shit. Like I don't know. Today was a fucking shit show though. Actually, I'm too lazy to even look for someone to raid, so I will see you guys later. It was early if you have a good day. It was late if you rest well. Stay safe, stay hydrated. And if you're celebrating 4th of July, be careful.